Welcome to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Today we're gonna head out into space and check out some stuff in the solar system. We need to get some titanium so we can start making some better fuel for the mech. And I forgot to put the recipe into the machine, to the refiner, to get them going. So I did that, and then I realized, oh, I screwed up the recipe trying to remember it from my mind, and I did the refined oil as an output, not an input. So I had to change some of the belting, so I wanted to show you that. You can put F's in the comments below, and I'm sure people will be saying some nice stuff when they find that out in that video. So I had to change the belts around a little bit because, again, you want to have the output be before the input. So and I had to do the input before the output on for the refined oil as well, so it'll pull it in the machine. So 2 outputs, 2 inputs, and it's going. So I didn't do anything else, so I got to copy and paste the recipes. And then you can see that these will all self-start once when I do that, just like I said. And we'll run them. Oh, I gotta delete them first, don't I? Okay, because I already have belts there, I gotta delete these first. Oop, I didn't want to really do that. Okay, and 4. I spaced them out, that's why. I'm like, that should be fitting in there really nicely. Okay, and then we can do the same with this one. Okay, nope, that's where we need that one. Okay, and I want to clean up these belts because I just seen that, and I want nice, clean belts, right? Okay, and now we can copy this one and paste these down. And once one of these are start getting built, you'll see the machines start to fire up. They'll go back off, and then they'll fire up again, and once when they get the rhythm going, they will be staying constant. And there we go. So they can self-start and keep themselves going. And I got one more machine down there. Waiting for my bots, I think, probably. And there we go. So that's why research wasn't doing much of anything. Okay, let's get this side done. Oh, I see, that's because of that there, yeah. No, that side's not. What? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't space them. Okay. Here we are right away again. Fun times. But let's try this again. We don't want 3 tries this time. There we go. Now it should go. Second time was the charm on this one. Lack of item. Alright, let's get that. Let's go. We're gonna have to pick up a bunch of stuff, so while we're over here, we'll just kind of do a little shopping. Okay, we definitely don't need any of this stuff in our possession. Okay, and we don't need that either. So, belts. I'm gonna grab more belts. Yeah, let's clean that up while that's there. I'm gonna just grab quite a bit because we're going off planet, so I want to make sure we're pretty set with stuff. And I'm going to switch to Mach 2s just to start getting them. Get that one out of inventory. Okay. Should we do Mach 2 build before we go? Gotta think about that. I'll grab all those. Miners. Let's just get that stack in there and get that one back over there. Just fill our inventory up with that. I don't care about the small boxes anymore. So we're just gonna do large. We should have probably plenty of those, but we're here, so I'll just fill that stack back up. We are going to fill that back up. I think we're going to probably need some wind, but we're good there. I actually want to get rid of that. Just make sure we got a full stack there. We do. I'm not doing any science stuff. Not doing any liquid anyway. Boxes, we'll get a full stack of boxes. Not doing chemicals, not doing refining. Not doing any of that stuffs. And let's get all of those. While we're over here, I want to come and get where are we? We're over here. I need mech fuel, so I want to grab 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want to check out my mech. And let's fill that up. And then go back in. We need to shut that to go back in correctly. We'll shuttle that back over. That gives me another full. And then I'm going to grab 2 more for contingency purposes. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Go back, and we want to get all of those. 10K, that'll help us if we need that. Okay, so now that we got, oh, I didn't grab those, did I? I only grabbed the Mach 2s. There we go. Jeez, you get lost a little bit. Don't need many of these. Just I'll grab that little bit of stack for right now. Now we can finish this up. Copy that and get those. Paste it in there and built. Perfect. All right. Now we are starting to move, and not quite all, because it's really only 5. But when we upgrade to Mach 2 things, couple of these will fill. These might, all 6 of these might go with this, because we're not stacked up high yet. Okay, so from there, we're gonna want to do a build before we go. We're already 10 minutes in. I haven't gone anywhere yet. Okay, so this is our hydrogen. We want to take and do a small little build that will make us hydrogen rods. So if we put this here, and then this is going to be, oh, I haven't researched it yet. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. This I do know the recipe. It's going to be hydrogen in, and then I'll do a small box here, and then I'll do a big box here, and that's where I'll put the titanium. So it's hydrogen, titanium will give us our hydrogen fuel rods. And I got the smaller belts, so I'll put that in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. So when we come back, we'll bring titanium back with us. And we'll do that. So, okay, so that little build's done. Let's go to research, and all these upgrades are done that we can do. So let's start working here. We need this. Hydrogen fuel rods, and then we can just go down the list of whatever we want. Yeah, I want to set that up to next episode. We'll do that. Requires thrusters first, and thrusters, that's a heavy one. Then we can get our planetary logistics going. Oh no, is there, can I do vertical construction? I can. Actually, I can do 2 more with that. Okay, let's go back over to technologies and back up to our planetary and get yellows, and we can really get moving. Once when we hit this, we're gonna be running. Okay. I don't think we can do that anyway. And do crystals. Okay, I'll do that one a little bit later. We'll get that. We're not going to get to those soon. Oh yes, proliferation. I'm going to wait for this to finish, and then I'll get the proliferation in there. That'll be great. So yeah, we got those crystals unlocked, and then this just takes coal, basic coal. So we can kind of start getting that build going, especially once when we get those planetary logistics going too, then we can really get this going. Okay, a little hydration. Okay, I think that's what we'll work on next episode, is that So, I mean, we're already 15 minutes in and we haven't even hit space yet. Okay. So I showed you my failure over here. I fixed that. We got the small build ready to go for the hydrogen fuel rods, which I have them researched so I can put that recipe in there so we really know what that's about. Wanted to look into we got the turbines. Pretty far away though from that build, right? They're here, and I don't think my I don't think if I get the logistic bots going they can make that transition. I need some upgrading ability for those first. And that's going to take yellow, I think, to start doing that. No, I can do them now. And that'll get me another 20% range. Okay. Remind me to get that going. For some reason my chat window is kind of messed up and I cannot see chat, so hopefully nobody comes in the chat, or if they do and say hi or whatever, I'll say hi right now because I can't see any of that for some reason, and couldn't fix it, so I'd have to kind of maybe restart something or something like that, and that won't work with us being live. So yeah, so I'd have to come here and go all the way over to the other side. All the way over here. So that is half the planet. So that kind of really stinks. I'll get that going anyway because that is going to be much needed. Huh, okay. So it's time to fly. We can't fly yet. We got to determine what planet we're going to. So let's go out to our solar system. We have planet that's nice and close to us, and I think we looked at in one of the first episodes, and they do have titanium and silicone there. Not a whole lot, but enough to get us started for things we need right now, and the distance isn't going to kill us for having to go, like if that guy's way over there, all the way traveling there. Because that guy, well, he doesn't have titanium ore. Wow, a lot of silicone ore there. And there's a bit more titanium ore there. So, but it's still a great deal. So, I'll click on that planet. I want to put an indicator up so I can find out. That's the hardest thing when you get off the planet. Yeah, it's like trying to find it, and sometimes it's hidden behind something. So they put this nice little indicator thing in here that you can do, and it points you to where you're gonna go. And of course it's going behind the big giant. That's great. Well, let's go. Double to get into flight, and then hold the space bar, and that gets you going. Shift will get you more speed, and you got to be careful of that gas giant because it'll suck you in. Oh, this is so nice. Yay! That's so close. This is really nice. There's some nice copper. There's some titanium right here. We want to find the equator, which we're probably pretty close to. And so we're going to want to lay down some solar panels. Oh, there we go. That's going to be our first order of business. It's getting some power down here and circle the planet. Lay these out. That'll get us power at least started. I didn't see and check out wind or solar power for that matter. Wind might be pretty decent here. Some planets give you bonuses for wind power and some give you bonuses for sun. So the closer you are to the sun, the more bonus you get. Generally is how that works, for obvious reasons. And hopefully I can spot a titanium mine really close to the equator here, so we don't have to run a ton of power. And if it was daylight, I'd be able to see that a little bit better. To see what kind of ore that was. Here's some ores. It's funny, you kind of get stuck on rocks and stuff on these kind of planets. And speaking of other planets, this is looking a little bit different. I can tell some differences. Again, that they did that graphics. Out of power. That's alright. My bots are like dying over there. Back there. Got a little bit ahead of them. Hope there's more back here. Not quite up to speed yet, are we? Can't wait. They were doing really good. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. The guy disappeared for that. I'll just... Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh, this guy I see is coming from way over there. They tend to jump out of... How do you... You're not gonna come into me, are you? Nope, you're gonna do your next command, which is like a gazillion miles away for you. So that one that's coming up from down there is going to build this one and then have to come fly to me. So I'm not going to go too much further. I want him to come back in because they're so far away, we just don't have the power, and they go super slow. Oh, that guy's back. All right, we're good to go. That was pretty quick. And there we are, just like that. We're around the planet. So I know I got titanium there. Let's go to planet view and do a little exploration here. Silicone there, that's nice. Ah, more silicone, more silicone. So that's this will be nice to start tapping here. And then we can do like a little silicone build. And that's all that is on that side of this planet. Silicone and copper. And a little bit of stone. Okay, on this side we have stone, copper, titanium there, stone, some more copper, a lot of copper on this planet, it appears. I bet you that is the only source of titanium right here. So we will hop out of planet view. That's why I'm not going anywhere, and that was right here. So I'll get this tapped and mine. No, that's not titanium. No, it is titanium. It almost had a bluish look to it. So I'll get this mined here, and then I'll bring belts down and I'll do a build here with it. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. 25 minutes in. Okay, so we want to tap as many as we can. And it doesn't really matter how many we get in there, but I like to get 6 because that will fill a belt. So you get 2 machines on that. For here, I'm going to actually put 3 machines so that when we upgrade, so there's 1 belt. So when we upgrade our level, we'll be a little bit better. Let's see if I can't get something in here. And then we can fill that that belt. Can I get any more, please? Give me at least 1 more. Oh, nope, I guess that's it. Okay. I see 6. It's popping. Come on. I seen it twice. There we go. Okay, so there's 2 belts, so we can do 2. I think I'll be able to get like 3 lanes going. So there's that. See, with a 7 we can mix it with a 5, plus we're gonna have those extras going too. So can I pop that one next to this one? No, that's not gonna give me a lot. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then can I possibly maybe fit another 3 in here? That'd be great to get 4 lines of this. Okay, I'll take a 5. That's as low as I'll go, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get another. All right, so I'll do 3 lines, which is kind of odd, but this is the only ore that we have, titanium ore, on this planet. So it's nice and close. It'll work for this first little bit that we're here, and we'll have to shoot off to another planet at another time to get them done. Okay, so they're there. I'm actually going to do the build here, and on these off planets, the home planet is a little bit different. I'll build either direction, but these other planets I'd like to be pointing north and building to the right, so we can start getting everything nice and neat and orderly. And here's a line here. I forget what they call them, meridians or something like that. I don't really pay that much attention to it. So I want to build 1 step over from that meridian. I'll have power coming down here. And when we get logistic stations, we'll be building on the 3rd one. So we'll put the logistic station here, and then we'll have some space, and I'll start the build here, because then we can add proliferators. And I think I can start the build here. There should be plenty of space. So this is going to be my middle. I'm just going to throw a belt on that middle, so I can remember where that is. So I'm going to start here, basically. Titanium, let's see what the recipe is for that. I think it is 1-to-1. I think it's one ore in and one, yep. So this is a really simple, easy build. So we need 1 ore a second coming in, basically to produce 1, because it's 2 ore every 2 seconds. So it's one ore, and then every 2 seconds you're building. If I do 15, that'll be 15 out. 1 belt, I can tie 2 systems to that belt, so that can go like this. I'd really like to have gotten a 4th one because this is going to be a little bit lopsided, but then we'll have an input and a input or output. I'll keep it all aligned, so I will do, this can be, this will be an input, and that'll be the output for that. This is going to be a little bit funky, but I'm kind of trying to set it up for when I get the logistics stations. And then this will be my other input. And this is going to go away because that is the wrong direction. Technically, because I can get another row over here. And we can share output belts for this build, so that'll be an output. I'm going to delete this and just and delete that. I could have kept that actually. So this will be an input belt, and then this one, once when we get better mining and stuff like that, we could probably set up another one here, and then normally I'd mirror it on this side too, so I'd have 3 here and 3 here, but I don't think we'd be able to supply that. Okay, and then this is going to be an input here, and then that will be another input, building, output, another building. So that'll be 3 inputs we need. So I think for right now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll put another miner here, and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and I'll just kind of be a little cheaty and just make a full setup, even though I'm not going to have a full setup. If I can, okay, I'll take 5, and maybe I can move this one a little bit. I'm just trying to really squeeze in 2, 3, 4. Oops, wrong buttons, man, wrong buttons. Let's see if we can't sneak this in here. Okay, I'll take 5. That's it's a little light, but it does work. You're only going to give me 4. I might be able to grab a good chunk of one of these. 5. Come on, man. A little bit further. 6. Can I grab that 7? Okay, 6. 1. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I squeezed it in there. Not going to be totally efficient or any of that good stuff, but I don't really give too much about that. So now we can put this one here, and then this will be an input belt. And we can put that there, and we're skipping one, and that can go there. This will be output. And an input belt. Okay. Let's add. So this is, we'll do output here. Input here. Did I mess that up? I did. I need to do 2 lines there. So that should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more for 6. That will be what? One, two, three. Okay. So this is where I screwed up. No. Yeah, okay. Geez, I'm really kind of getting myself a little bit screwed up here. I guess I seen 3 of these and didn't think 2 on that. Yeah, okay. And you put you there, and then this is gonna be 6th. 6th input. Okay. Yeah, it's a little tough playing multiple games and you're getting used to how one game's controls work and the way their ratios work, and just kind of there's a lot to unpack. Trying to keep things straight in the head. Okay, now these are probably all gonna have to be longer, so we want to do I think I'm just gonna do 15 and be all ready for this color is really kind of a little difficult to see the lines. We'll be all ready for when we hit Mach 2 belts. There. That should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, once, and that's 12. Not quite far enough for 15. Do that for now, and then I'll scooch down a little bit more. I could have went that way because I got that mod. Just like that. Now we can take and add that one more here. was never a good typer. I don't know how they passed me through college in my typing course. I think the teacher felt bad for me. Just like, yeah, go whatever. I still, being a computer guy and and all that stuff, I'm a hunting pecker. Okay, so output. So let's put let's just put boxes on this side, I guess. Fine. And of course, that one's off. Okay. Core energy. We're not that far away from the planet, so it's not terrible. And I can mine coal and get back home. If you run out of everything, you can mine coal and actually get yourself home. And I'll show you a little trick too. If you get stranded on like the gas giant and you run out of fuel or whatever, you can still make it work. You can actually mine the planet, go down and hand mine the planet. It's really nice that they have that feature that you're actually able to do that, because I was not intelligent when I first started playing, and not that I'm any more intelligent now, obviously, and I got myself stranded on the planet. It's like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do. And I was able to mine the planet. So, because when you run out of power, I fell down to the planet surface, which you're still kind of not all the way down because it's a gas giant, right? So, okay, so inputs. Let's get rolling on some inputs. So, I take these guys down this way. God, it is so dark, it's getting hard to see. Got a light mod. I gotta use it. It is just, so I won't be able to do much of anything. Okay, we can bring that down to here. Come that way. So, and then this. I can just drop right here, get rid of this, and we can add that to there. This one, just come straight down here, and that's to there, and can go there. That one can just go to there. This one can come over here. And where are we? Over here. And that can go there. And this one down to there. Shoot, I didn't grab extra belts, did I? I hope I have enough to finish this. Because I didn't grab them because I wanted to look and see if we can do the Mach 2s. That's going to be... So, you can hit tab and change how things build. Or, sorry, R. So you can flop it that way, or you can just kind of go into a free mode. I want to do that so I can bring everything this way. Nice feature. Nice feature. And it's going to connect there. And it's going to connect there. And our last one. There we go. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Okay, we're good for now. We got 4 lanes hooked up, 5 lanes hooked up. We're just missing the 1 lane. Not that worried about it. This will be getting us a lot. Okay, that's all hooked up. That's all hooked up. We need power. So there, and there. Come on. I'm on fast mode still. Okay, just put you there, and for sake of just symmetry and all that good stuff, I am actually going to put another set of poles here. I know we don't need them, but it'll just look better. And that's what it's all about if we're playing this, right? Just make things look nice and efficiency and nice. These poles over here, oh, they actually all went aligned really nicely. I like it. Okay, we will cut this, and this. That. Cut that. That. Okay. So we need power pole here and here. And then we will continue power here, and then probably take 3 for this batch. There's a lot here. Okay, that builds there, that builds there. Then we were coming down. Did I totally not build where I said I was going to? Oh no, here it is. That's the line there. Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and I can't see that at all. There, 3. And we are up and running, and titanium is coming in. So we want to get these storage boxes as high as we can so we can just pound storage. Well, I was gonna do a silicone build while we were up here too, but somebody forgot to grab the belts. So this is titanium. Titanium is done. I'm gonna run to the planet, go supply back up, come back up here on the next episode. You know what? I'll probably just hang here and wait for titanium and grab a bunch of titanium and bring it to the planet. And then from there, I'm going to do the logistic drones. Basically, our personal drones. I'm going to get that set up on the and continue the supply depot. Because now we can start making some other things. On that, now that we got the research, and I got to get research going too. So while you're here, let's go through that. Let me start at the top. We already went through this, and no, we can't do any more of this. These are yellow. We're already there. That's yellow. That's yellow. Yellow, and that's purple. Okay. So nice. Okay. That's gonna be yellow. We already kind of looked at these. I think these were all yellow. Need a generator that is here. let's get that and that and that while we're down here. And then we'll kind of come back up so we can go down. Energy storage, and that's not going to allow us there. The geothermals, not really needed right now, but we're just going through anything we can. Solar stairs, again, this stuff's not really needed right at the moment because we got a lot of work to do before we can get to any of that. I mean, we got to go to a lava planet to use these, but I can get them unlocked and get them on, and we can maybe expand the supply depot next episode. And in between episodes, I'm just going to blast through any of this science, just so we don't have to wait for all that. Yeah, purples. I can't do that until we get yellow. That's yellow. Deuterium. And we're full. Okay. So, I'm going to end it here. And there's our graphite partial build. But I'll finish that. All I am is just going to finish the belting and get that belted in. As you can see, not very efficient until we get Mach 2 belts. Once when we get Mach 2, you can actually go 15 deep with that. So I am, oh yeah, we're loading up quick. See how quick that is? That's nice. I'll grab everything I can. Actually, I can probably throw those in myself and grab a few more. I'm going to grab all that I can so we can start making those good fuels. And I'll get that going too while we're away. So on that note, we will end the episode here. And thank you guys so much for checking me out. And you know, all the good stuff to do with the buttons and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next episode later.